Hello, hello. Good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it happens to be for you. Welcome back to Civ 5. Civ 5, we are going back into our little Poland can into space game where we are aiming to win a space science victory as Poland here, Casimir the Third. It has been a bit since I touched the save, since our last little Civ stream, but let us just hop in, uh, load us up, and see where we were at. I seem to recall we had a bit of a spat with the Maya. Um, took one of their cities off of them because we felt a bit overcrowded. Yes, it was. Yes, that's right. Arrow keys to pan. There we go. Yes. To Cal, we nabbed. Oh, and we took their capital as well. And it looks like Arabia might have finished the job? Jeez. Right. Huh. Okay. That makes me feel a little worse about the whole thing. I forgot we'd taken. I've forgotten that we'd taken the capital. Yeah. Right. You actually go down and have a look-see, see damage Arabia did. You you're just, yeah, so you should probably head to that port. I think I recall wanting to keep both of those manned. Is there any more improvements we can make out here? Neither of these have plantations at the moment. You might not be workable. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're out of range of any city. So we'll send you up here, because that's in range of Tikal, so Tikal can work that. Yeah, okay. If that's right, so you were spreading that there. What do I want you to do? Probably just another farm, huh? More food, more girth, more good. Maybe a sawmill there? Be good. Okay, so how are we? Victory, progress, science. No one's completed Apollo yet. Metallurgy. What are we looking on the tech tree? Because the Apollo program is rocketry. So I might want to... Okay, so metallurgy, we're almost done. Yeah, so we go for flight. And then work into rocketry from there. Maybe a detour for railroad. we'll see how things are going. The Maya tend to be a big science civ, so now that they're knocked out, we might not have much competition on that front, but we'll see. Babylon's in the game as well, so they can go a bit nuts on science too. Iron for incense. And you'll give me open borders. Actually, I might take that.
Hassan.
Guarded. May covet lands I currently own. That ain't great.
Things always seem fairer when we look back at them, and it is out of that inaccessible tower of the past that longing roams and beckons.
Alright. 50% more science generated from research agreements. Okay, so I should be seeking
There never
those
was
out.
a good knife made of bad steel.
And then the winged hussars arrived.
If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man.
Ah. Okay, so I think we go tech boost. And you back into our territory. Winged hussar. Yes. I'm so happy to see those finally. Ah, wonderful. Choose production. Okay, what do we want our capital? We don't have much of a navy. Like at all. Are there any science buildings we need? No. Okay. We've got a bunch of iron, so let's pump out a few frigates, like 3 of them. And yeah, you farm. We don't need more gold production at this juncture. Fort Taj Mahal, bunch of extra happiness. Defensive buildings in all cities are 25% more effective. Combat strength for units in front of your territory in a free castle. Don't even have walls here. Ooh. No, I still need a university in Tecumseh, Oxford. Himeji might be good in case Arabia picks a fight, because they are guarded at the moment and coveting some of our territory, so like might be need to be ready to go on the defense. Kurwa, meanwhile, why don't you go for a temple, and then we'll queue up a market so we can get some of those other buildings in every city type stuff on the go. Gold from science buildings. +1 from every trading post and 17% from universities. That sounds wonderful. Cow. We're building a settler. Where is that going? Where is that settler going? Oh, is that going up here to grab the other incense? It might be. Queue up a university, please, so that we can get Oxford out. Oh, and we have a spy. You should go, I think, to Babylon, but avoid the capital. Because capitals tend to be where counter spies are. Go to Horse. Yeah. So, Lumbermill. Oh. Faith purchase. Is it here? I can get a monastery. We do have an incense, so that'll be useful. Wonderful. You have orientation, and you have a look-see. What's going on? We have open borders, so we can actually dip. Medina. Oh no, that is an Arabia-built city. And you can just stay on alert here. Look at those, the wings! The wings on the winged hussars. Gosh, I really like winged hussars. They're just such interestingly designed units. Oh. What are you up to? You're my frigate. I must have set you to auto-explore. Jerusalem desires Red Fort. Ah, I see.
It is well that war is so terrible. Oh, we should grow too fond of it.
Right. Ha. That's Damascus down there. You were going to Kabul before. Vilnius isn't Jewish. Maybe we should do that for them. Oh, but we get science. Wait, do we get science or do they get the science? They gain science. Okay, so yeah, religious pressure. Send that out. Set up an alert. No, the Mayas still have a city down here. I see. Ooh, science from mints, markets, banks, and stock exchanges. I'll take that. And we also just got riflemen. Oh, forgot you. Yeah. Okay. So, anything else? Settlers. Yep. Right. Okay. Should be good. Peace treaty expired. Yeah, you go back on alert here. You go back on alert here. You actually don't go back on alert. You can escort the settler. Even though you probably don't need the escort, you can go back on alert. You have a sneaky peek. What's going on over here? Okay, so you're done exploring. Are you really? I must have just sent you back to the side. Arabia has made peace with Wittenberg. Can't steal text from Babylon. Interesting, so I'm still way ahead. Ah. No, I think Arabia finished the job on the Maya. Well, that's something we don't have to worry about anymore. Which I suppose is good. You just go out on alert out here, honestly. No. 1, 2, 3, that would still be in range. Might not be a bad idea to have it coastal. You'd get a bit more production if it was on that hill. But we can always mine these hills. Yeah, go here. You go here. We can maybe get you to start building a road out there. Well, it might be worth building a road to Medina. If we want to facilitate trade. I don't know if we do or not. Maybe just send this guy up towards where our new city's gonna be. Okay, scholars and residents. They want to ban gold. I'm a bit indifferent about that. I kind of wanna research attack 20% more quickly if it is being discovered by at least one other civ. That might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. For all I know, I've screwed myself by doing that. Because that means every tech I discover, other civs are going to research it quicker. But so long as I stay ahead, Ooh, you're starving. That's not great. Focus on food. So yeah, you're stagnant, not starving now. So that's good. That's better. Okay, so you can route to this tile. And you guys. Okay, so you can go here. That's roughly where you're heading. So you can, oh, you can make it a long way. Yeah, you can make it all the way back into Poland. There we go. And you go here. Where were you going? Jerusalem. Yeah, we can keep that up. Proposal. What do we want? Wonder if we've got diplomatic power to do this. Curious. Guarded. Disliked our proposal. Ah. Yeah, folks aren't liking that. More land troops might be in order. Okay, so you don't really need to escort these guys anymore. You can go back to Tikal. You I think I'll put you across the river and just keep an eye on the border. That is a farm. Doesn't look very farmy. There's just some silos hiding under the yield icon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not going to be workable. Yeah. You. 1, 2. Oh, you're not improved. We can change that. Yeah, you're not going to be upgraded anytime soon. Once you're done your university, give us a couple work boats, please. For the pearls and the fish. There. Because we're having happiness problems. Which isn't terrific. Blank demands cotton. Okay. So you go here. You go on alert. Look at those. Next. Ah, yes, and you have found your spot. Oof. Sorry, Arabia, for booting those warriors away. So start with a monument to help our borders expand there a bit. Copper. I hope it's not from Anna Sears stock. Copper for cocoa, yeah. Sure. Luxury trade is gonna be good. Thank you, Nebuchadnezzar. It's not gotten us back into neutral. Okay, cities, population, puppets, specialists. Okay. Might want to unpuppet Palenque soon. Fully annex it. Get you here. Alert just for capital defense. Right. Yeah. I think something flipped into my head. Our knights don't have any upgrades yet. Okay. And yes, plantation here. Oh, can we? Nope, no monastery. Ooh. Seeing as we've got a bunch of coin, we may as well get our science buildings right off the bat. Seeing as we're going for science. I'm not sure how Arabia is going to deal with that. Might have to offer an open borders deal to let those guys go home.
Industrialization based on machinery, already referred to as a characteristic of our age, is but one aspect of the revolution that is being wrought by technology.
Okay. Reveals coal and lost factories and Gatling guns. And we could go for Big Ben if we want. We've been having a good run with wonders. So that might be viable. Coal. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Workable. Coal. Excellent. Have I got anyone asleep? No. Might need another worker somewhere. The Krakow, actually. If you could pop another worker out, that, once you're done with that seaport, that would be swell. And let's upgrade our crossbows. Well, we have the wherewithal. Okay. Might need more land troops to enforce this border better. I think I'm gonna annex courthouse, monument, move forge down, library up here. Right. Okay. Temporary increase in unhappiness. Waiting to attack on their interests. Gandhi's not liking me. That's never great. Because I know for a fact the nuke happiness is coded into this one. So, Gatling gun, you just go on alert, you two. And let's clear some fog down here. We'll clear this patch. There probably isn't any land there, but, you know, just to cover our bases. Right. Only a science. People want me to build the Red Fort. Maybe I should. It's a useful wonder as well, so like, Warsaw, yeah, when you're done with that boat, you try and go for that. See, these people keep asking. Okay, I don't really need the iron. What about the silver? Okay, what will make it work? I mean, that's a little pricey. Not gonna lie, but I have a lot of horses. And I'm making a lot of money. So for the happiness boost, I think that might be worth it. Yeah. I think 2 horses is enough for 1 more wind hussar if I want it. Cape Town wants Big Ben. Ah! There we go.
Bushido is realized in the presence of death. This means choosing death whenever there is a choice between life and death. There is no other reasoning.
Right. Okay.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination.
Public schools. That's good, that's good, that's good. More science generation buildings. Alright, so I've plantationed you, farm you, boat here, and which can go for, yeah, one of those fancy public schools. Yeah. And happiness, the luxury trades seem to help. Occupied will get removed when that courthouse is done, which is taking an annoying amount of time. If we switch to production, yeah, that makes it a lot faster. Strategic. If you're not giving me a luxury in return, I'm not interested. I need that happiness. Hello. What are you doing up here? Bunch of trade deals just ended. Jeez. Didn't even know I had that many active. Jeez. Okay. Sophia's got a hunk of coal next to it as well. Siege engines. Okay. Okay, so you're the spare worker we just spat out. You go here. And perhaps we move a cannon up to help. Cannons up a bit, just in case Arabia got any ideas. It'd be a bit presumptuous to put a fort on that hill, maybe. It's on, kind of on there-ish side of the river. Let's see, what have we got? You reckon a wood workshop would be a good idea? production. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Chad Nazar did the Taj Mahal. How did Uffizi? Victory progress. Cultural. Time victories disabled. Diplomatic is on. I should have turned that off. Indian spy. Stole some things. Okay. So you should actually maybe be over here. And you as well. Just have a couple ships here near the border to help defense. I should, yeah. Having you monitoring what's happening in Mecca is probably a good idea. You go to Warsaw to counter spy so that we don't have any more tech theft incidents. Okay. The world has entered the industrial era because half the civilizations have reached it, or one civilization has reached it, or beyond. City-states find their place and enter international diplomacy. Civilizations now receive additional delegates from having city-state allies. Special session to determine the next host. Okay. And alert. We go here for the pellets. And they're building, so you start mining, I think. Choose host. I can probably get myself to be host, provided nobody else votes for each other. Yeah, so you right here. Coal mine. Wonderful. You want open borders. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thing is, in 5, people who wander into your borders while there's an open borders agreement get kicked out of your territory if they declare war on you. So, unlike in 6, as I annoyingly found out recently. Right. So where are you going? 1, 2, 3. Could use a farm up here. You go for a mine. You'd like more production over here. Should go up here. Perfect. And everything. Oh, the Red Fort's going out in the sea. Interesting.
Tavshanarik Samanim Garim.
Okay.
Igamar.
Heated globe theater. That's curious. Another civ has impressed Malacca with its technological advance. Polynesia? Really? That is bizarre. Okay, what do you want? Yeah, stoneworks would definitely help you. Ooh. We can do Oxford. Do that first. Two great work of writing slots. Could come in handy, potentially. And you are trading... Ah! Medina and Jerusalem. I see. Okay. Has decreased. No longer an ally. Cape Town. Where's even Cape Town? Why was I their ally? Did I just keep accidentally completing quests for them? I don't know. Yeah, I've still got Jerusalem, Vilnius, and Kabul on side. Ah, hello. That's right, I gave you open borders. That's not anything to be concerned about then.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
No luxury in return, I'm afraid not, bud. Let's... Production time went up. Odd.
The nations of the West hope that by means of steam communication, all the world will become as one family.
Okay. Where were you going? You were just going up to Vilnius. That seems a short route. Tell you what. Actually, send some more production to Tikal. You can get more production yourself. You... Maybe you can go for Big Ben. Because there are city-states asking
मेरे
for that.
दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
What about mutual open borders, Gandhi?
नहीं.
You want me to pay you for
मेरे
that.
दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
I make a lot of money, I could afford it. Yeah, okay.
ठीक है.
Right. Oh, that's why. Maybe I shouldn't let you do that. Okay. It really bugs me that theological combat doesn't exist in 5. Because we would be in for a scrap if it did. Also, you go and take advantage of that open borders deal. Have a look around. try and psych him out a bit. No, I think we go... Because this can be farmland back here. So I think we go lumber. Yeah. Cheese production. Food from coast and ocean, production from sewer sources. 40% of food carried over from faith. Happiness harbor. Sea trade routes originating. More range. Harbor might be good. Do some trade with India and Polynesia. Out of there, by sea, maybe. Yeah, you actually fort here. Coastal defense stuff. I might build another cannon to pop there. Somewhere when I get time. Actually, you can do that once you finish with that market. Oh, yeah, that is Arabian troops on my border. Oh, that's where you're going. You fuckers. Okay, lads. Might need you a bit further south. Yeah. Dot. Hope for science buildings, yeah. All policies will grant free tech, okay. Declaration of friendship. You're currently guarded. Yeah. Let's be friends.
Think that we build forever.
Wonderful. So you go here. Just a nice long line protecting the border. And you can F off over here. You spread. And you spread. Don't know. Where I'm gonna put it. You go here. Spread. Lighthouse will be useful, I'd say. Alert E2.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kau.
I have a lot of cocoa. My happiness is better. Lump sum of 20, 2 per turn, 2 iron, and you'll give me open borders. Okay.
Mai ka e.
Okay, Bucharest wants to days in. Fort constructed. Great Rider. Ha. Yes. Caravan. We're going to build this, so keep doing that. You actually go to Tikal, and we'll put your work in Oxford. You get that back. Judaism. You garrison here. Yeah. You go there and wait, I suppose. Oh, and you can maybe get some more Judaism up here. More here. Okay. Interesting. Ah, yes, that's right. I want cargo ships, so I can trade with Polynesia.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
Can we do mutual luxuries?
كلا.
No! I am not giving you 3 for 1. Remember, General Wittenberg. Having Wittenberg on side might be good. Pledge to protect and give you... $58 out of 30. 500. There we go. Allied. Bigger front with Arabia. I have a feeling they aren't going to try anything, but this might not hurt. Let's farmland. have open borders with Polynesia now too, so I can do a little scout about their stuff. Yeah, okay, I can put a... I can ruin a wetland. You know, like that isn't an objectively horrible thing to do. Sleep for now. Alert here. Sleep for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not going to be workable. That's probably why I originally wanted to put it there. But, you know, coastal advantage might be worth not having those guys. Ooh, research. Coal? Really? You know what? We're friends. You're probably not going to attack me, and research agreements are really good for me, so that's okay. Ah, planes need oil. And the acoustic stolen. I have a counter spy there. Take it. 1, 2, 3. So that is workable by Palestine. So farming those up will be beneficial. What have we got? I can trade capital to capital with Honolulu. Yeah. That'll be a good route. I might... Oh. No, there's nowhere barbs could spawn, so yeah, you can just... What are you doing? Must be auto-exploring. A seaport. More production from naval units. Production of gold from sea resources. Let's get the last cargo ship first. Wait. That's one of Arabia's countries. Just stir the pot slightly. Just a little. Okay. You know what? I don't have any horses right now, so honestly, I might take that.
Annu. I got oil. Gonna have to research a tech to figure out where that is. That failed. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Okay. Proposal. Why don't we have...
Cultural wonder provides +3 culture. Babylon, Polynesia would be grateful. I have a lot of wonders. This might benefit me quite a bit on cultural defense. Because I've built a lot of wonders. Okay, you're still running around. Haven't seen much success by the looks. You can maybe trade with India. Yeah. Trade with India. Public school, and then perhaps another one to Sar. Just to have a bit more firepower. Just in case. Looks like Arabia's backed off a bit, which is understandable. More public schools, yes. Yes, more public schools. Crank that science up. The Conqueror's force suits our interests. Good. Pleased to hear the recent proposal. Good. Oh, I say they've backed off, and there they are again. Probably aren't going to do anything, because look. But
neither an industry nor a science. It was a miracle.
Okay.
Welcome to the modern era.
Right. So. Oh, there's some pillaging been happening. Get a new policy. Scientific revolution. Science gain from research agreements by 50%. Yes. And I get a free tech. Okay. You can get archaeology, electricity, military science, or fertilizer. Okay, let's get electricity to see where our aluminium is. And then go archaeology into biology. And do fertilizer and military science. And then we beeline rocketry.
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it, that by means of electricity, the world of matter has become a great nerve, vibrating thousands of miles in a breathless point of time?
Okay, so aluminium there, and there we're already mining it. Wonderful. But here, it's being guarded, thankfully. You. Sorry, come over here and deal with that. The plantation can be handled by one of these guys. And you, Alenka, Agent Alenka. Why don't you... Why don't we go to Delhi and be a diplomat? Try and keep things smoothed over with India. Who wants a road? I could manage that fairly easily. And seeing as you're finished, you go there and you can root that. And you can get started on this plantation. Another free tech for Oxford. Radio is not on the path I'm using, so we can nab that.
The whole country was tied together by radio. We all experienced the same heroes and comedians and singers. They were giants.
15% reduction enemies by effectiveness. Must have a police station in all cities. Okay, and I can get to an ideology already. Neat. Freedom, I think, might be the way to go here, because there's a space race thing, if I recall rightly. Okay. People, specialists, mints, banks, and stock exchanges. Specialists consuming half the normal amount of food. More culture from great works. Universal national wonders. I have a couple of those. Yeah, so that's up things already. And I got a free policy as well. Another free tenant. And yeah, civil society. Because I have a few specialists from all the buildings. Oh, yes, and Oxford's done, which means...
Living as I do with human beings, the more that I observe them, the more I am forced to conclude that they are selfish.
That's Misoseki. Okay. Bagahayo and Nekodaru. I am a cat. Okay. Interesting. Even on such good terms, I couldn't help but notice you become friends with Polynesia. I've done the same. Perhaps this makeshift alliance will lead to great things in the future. Friends with the same leaders. Dislike their proposal early. Concerns well. I mean, I did kind of help wipe a civ off the map. That's not entirely, you know, unwarranted. Okay, still having a look around here. Clear off this last bit of fog around Mumbai and then head north, see what's up there. Probably just more empty lands, estates. I doubt there might be one more Indian city hiding in there somewhere, but like, okay, that's right, you were going to route to Kabul. Okay, you're going that way, so you're probably gonna go there. Curious way about it, but you do you. Not gonna cost me much in maintenance.
schools. I wonder if all this is freaking Arabia out at all. It's hard to know. I don't really understand how Civ 5's AI works. Like getting real in depth with the tech is not... tech behind it is not something I've ever really done with any of the Civ games, really. I just like, you know, having a play. You're going that way rather than over the road. That's curious. Most literate people. I am.
Those who cannot remember the
got most
past are
text.
condemned to repeat it.
Okay. Yes. You got that aluminium. I just said that the British way. Belying some things about me, perhaps. Okay. A couple of antiquity sites popping up in interesting spots. Might need to start building museums for all of that stuff. Don't want to lean too hard into culture in case I accidentally win a culture victory when I'm trying to go science. But I don't want to slack on it in case someone grabs culture out from under me before I can win. Kamehameha just hit industrial. Interesting. Wittenberg wanted Judaism. I'd rather Palenque have it as well. Ooh, great scientist. In Krakow. Go and discover tech, please.
If the brain were so simple we could understand it, it would be so simple we couldn't.
4 sources of oil. Wow, that's fantastic news. Water-based, land-based here. Three land-based. Where are you even going? Change of plan. I'm really kicking myself for not having got Petra anywhere now. Alright, I was going to get some missionaries. Maybe a great prophet. Do a bit more religion spread. Yes. Well, instead of the farm. Well, worth it. Ah, jeez. Tough crowd. Poznan's starving. Yeah, there's not a lot of farmland food focus. stagnating, no longer starving. Oh! Gee, thanks, Kabul. I'll wait for you to get out of the way.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
I still want the silver, dude. Ah,
Mai kai.
we'll just do it flat now because we're friendlier. That's good. Saves me a bit of dosh. New Hussar, you go sentry and garrison up here. You have a look. See. Wait, do I have open borders? Do. Okay, so you go here now, and I'll pop a road there. Oh yes. I want great profits. Let's go spread religion out east. Aha! They have built up more troops. Okay, so I think they might be planning something. But it's a mine they're building there, not a fort. Curious. Warsaw. Perhaps. Ah, yes, culture buildings. I need to work my way up to museums. Bank gives me more science. So bank, opera house. Yeah. And you... A lighthouse is a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. This whole situation is worrying. Bar camp. Oh. Huh.
To achieve great things, two things are needed. A plan and not quite enough time.
Hey. Gold purchasing is reduced. Wonderful. So you start heading that way. You can have a look around Babylon. It's a lot of pikemen in Babylon. I wonder what you intend to do with those. If a road there. And you start heading this way. You go have a look at bapping those barbs. For Sophia, you might be able to get them on side. Yeah, bank for the science more so than the gold. It's also kind of flavorful building our banks away from the front
मेरे
lines.
दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Cotton. One of my cities wants that for Wheel of the King Day.
हम सहमत हैं.
Bucharest desires the Eiffel Tower. You might be able to throw that up somewhere.
The nation that destroys its soil destroys itself.
Excellent. And pow. Okay. Still rocking galleasses in terms of ranged naval, really. Yeah, you start heading towards Wittenberg. This guy can do Palenka. Wow, that only took one spread. Impressive. Right, Kabul. Wonderful. Cape Town's our ally again because of Big Ben. India's got a lot of coal. Wow. So you can go up sort of this way. Ooh. Ah. Go for the oil here. Okay, so you can't build a holy site anymore because you used one of your spreads. Don't... Maybe I should try and convert Sophia. Have no garrison here. Make it a Gatling gun so there's range out into the sea, just in case. That's a bit long. Let's go defend. Oh, misclick. Castle first, but a harbor isn't a bad thing either, so we'll leave it in the queue. Let's see. Oh yeah, market here. Because I want to put the East India Company up at some point. We need markets in every city for that. Yeah. A Koha for open borders. It's perfectly fine for my friend. Okay, our knights are going to be able to be upgraded soon, which is good. Ah. You've given me a boat to shoot. Easy pickings. Cow. 27 turns. I mean, it's not terrible. Reflect heater production brings it down to 22. Not that big a difference, but it's something.
Davshanalik Samanim. Got him.
Okay. How's I thought I throw that in as well?
Anno.
Bit more happiness. Good to have a decent buffer. School looked elsewhere for culture. That's entirely fair. I'm not aiming for that. And you can go up here for more of the oil. Perhaps this hussar can go and clear that barb camp. So that aluminum's done. Is the plantation actually going to... No, because it'll get rid of the jungle, which will get rid of the science yield from that tile, won't it? So yeah, I think plantation's not going to be a good idea there. Could put a lumber mill up there, maybe. Bam. Keep Wittenberg on side like with that. Science.
Wars may be fought with weapons, but they are won by men. It is the spirit of the men who follow and of the man who leads that gains the victory.
Excellent. So alert in case more barbs pop up there. You. Oh, India, you. Shit. Go up there, we convert that. Brandenburg Gate. Great General appears. 15 XP for all units built here. I mean, I don't see why not. And I'll abstain so as not to piss off Polynesia.
Tavshanak Samanim. Got him.
Sure. Yeah, okay, Nebuchadnezzar. We can be friends, I suppose. It's a little... He's always a little daunting. The flames and the deep voice and the ancient tongue. Arts funding failed. Cultural heritage passed despite some slight objection. Excellent. Did Sophia, they're friends, not allies. But that's still pretty good, honestly. Right. Yeah, you were having some food troubles, so chopping and farming might be the way there. Right, that's all the fog. And that half of the continent gone. I want to get you home briefly to upgrade you, so I'll send you towards the coast. And upgrade you. Museum, yes, and then I can start doing some archaeologists. To ideology, level 2. Volunteer army is really good. I don't really need the units right now. Unless specialists produce half the normal length and happiness, golden ages are longer. Okay. Yeah. Proposal, good lord. Can we repeal this? Because I've got some. And it's kind of annoying that I'm not getting happiness from that.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Yeah, okay. We can keep that going.
ठीक है.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
If you're not giving me a luxury in return, sorry. I don't like things being so chilly with Arabia, like, you know, we teamed up not that long ago. Yes, you were bound for here, so you head over there. Set up for coastal defense. Yes. Back. And now that we're friends, you can just scurry through Sophian territory like it's nothing. Maybe you should be taking care of the oil. You farm there. You nip over here. More public schools. It's going to take a while, but probably worth the investment. Spread ally. Oh, that was a city-state quest I wasn't even aware of. Okay, so you have 2 uses left. You can go over to Kabul. Because I don't intend to various. You were the Roquan garrison, so you go back to doing that. Oh yeah, and you were just built to be that garrison. And you were sending production to Cal. Can you send it to Roquan instead? Help with that public school. Alert here. What do we want? National Epic, Stamina Monument. It's Poznan that's missing a market. Okay, why don't you actually, for a cargo ship, we can maybe get some trade with Babylon going. Or, you know, Wittenberg. So, Cal. And we're done with the Eiffel Tower, put a normal monument, and Poznan is working on its market, so. Six Congress suits our interests, okay. Interesting. Scientist. This cargo ship was doing the Honolulu route. Yeah, keep doing that. And you, boff.
Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs.
So you unlock the Statue of Liberty. And Great War Infantry. That must look pretty scary for Arabia. They're still fielding muskets. Oh, more oil. That must have been a new acquisition. I didn't see it on the initial pop-up. Keep doing Vilnius. We don't want to be giving Arabia science. So you set up an alert. Next.
मेरे
You
दोस्त,
want to be
क्या
friends.
इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Yes. Let us be friends despite our bickering over faith. This great profit actually, you make sure make a pit stop here. Cavalry. I'm not quite finished. Statue of Liberty. I hope you actually get put in the sea. Colosseum wouldn't hurt. You're recommending a seaport. Really? I can put a farm there? 1, 2, 3, it'd be workable. I'm amazed I can put a farm there. Alert. You built a frigate for the lake. Technically it's a small sea because of that ocean tile. You built a frigate for this tiny little body of water.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Yeah, that is a sacrifice I was
Make
willing
it.
to make before. So that's alright. And electronics. So we'll get battleships. Using grasp. Yes, okay. Might be time to give them a little cash injection. One, two, three. Two, three. And you would be giving them signs. What about city states? We'd get the most from Malacca. Okay. Lawrence doesn't have a garrison right now, so you can go and do that. Bank for science. Ah, yes, that's right. Bunch to protect. And 500 gold. Keep them on side. Excellent. You will be able to have quite a good monastery, actually. 2 sources of incense. Six tourism or so. Yeah. Monastery. There. Choose production. Let's get a shrine here to celebrate the conversion. What are you doing here? Ah, you just came back from Sophia. Can you head that way? Actually, sorry. I'll reroute you a bit. Jerusalem, you can do Vilnius because you're closer. Yep. Next. Bratislava wants with a lead. I'm not going to do that. Oh, from Sophia. Okay.
There's a basic principle about consumer electronics. It gets more powerful all the time, and it gets cheaper all the time.
Okay, so you are doing India. Yep. So you guys can be battleships now. That must be very intimidating. You're starting to upgrade into rifleman. You've got a gun. You might well be gearing up for a fight. I'll be ready. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's workable. to Jerusalem. And it's not workable. There's not much point. I've got a decent amount of farmland now. That might actually go and be a lumber mill.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Really badly balanced research agreement, but like research agreements are good for me. They give me lots and lots of science, so Arabia supplanted me again. I'm not surprised. More farmland in the desert. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you guys can just alert as well. Kind of almost want to invade Arabia just for the action, but like, I don't need to. I don't need to. That's always a temptation with 5. I am good enough at it that I can really run away with my military power, and that just makes me itch to conquer stuff. But I don't need to. I have a goal here. I'm doing science. I've already got 1 capital though, but no, that's not the goal. I am trading exactly that much coal away to Polynesia right now, so I might actually take this.
Igamar.
What side on bully? I don't really want to be bullying city-states. More great scientists. I'm impressed. Arabia will be a bit pissed at me if I mean, well, hey, if that pisses him off enough to declare war on me.
As soon as men decide that all means are permitted to fight an evil, then their good becomes indistinguishable from the evil that they set out to destroy.
Okay. Artilleries now. My army is starting to get real scary. I'm glad I'm the one with the scary army. Oh, the caravel can be upgraded as well. Start using some of that coal we've got. Chichen Itza seems to be their only coastal city out on this ocean, and it's still puppeted, which means it can't build any units. Nonetheless, just in case that changes, I might want to move that out to that side. Right. I might build an archaeologist here if I can. Let's start digging up these antiquity sites. So set up alert. Set up alert. Set up alert. Bring you round. Again, give you further instruction when you get there. Yeah, more farmland. Set up and alert. Production. Archaeologist. Okay. See if we can find the spot to squeeze across the border and biff it with the Torah. Good God. This is the thing about 5. The real religion names can lead to some weird statements. Just got an extra arty from Sophia. Maybe station you on that hill. 23, so that workable by the other city. Might be worth popping a mine on there. Just production. Could maybe do a carrier. Put some planes on there. Could be an interesting alternate angle of attack. In case of a war. East India Company is available. Would encourage trade over this side, but it's a long way to sail over open water. I think it should go in my capital, so I'll save that. Yeah, do a shrine. You can... river into jungle. Yeah, that's fair. You really want more farms, huh? That archaeologist might go for that antiquity site first, and then I can maybe do trading posts. I get some science from those. More production? Sure. Chad Messer's going to be modern there. No one's done Apollo yet. I'm getting closer to rocketry.
The introduction of so powerful an agent as steam to a carriage on wheels will make a great change in the situation of man.
Okay. Neuschwanstein. Acquire. Oh, no, that's the Kremlin. Neuschwanstein. Gold, culture, and happiness from every castle. within 2 tiles of a mountain which is in your territory. Railroads. Okay. Ha. Here. And wonderful. Some delegates. Host me. Me, please. Oh, I never upgraded you. Anyone else I've missed? Does a little bit. Okay. Right. I think I'll send you down here to await that being cleared. If I put you on production focus, you're not going to starve, are you? Nope, not at all. Perfect. Babylon went order. That's a problem. Because they were my friends, and now they've gone to different video, and that's gonna mess with things a bit. So you alert. Yeah, you can go back here. And we can build the first railroad to capital. So you can go here and sleep. Okay. Yeah, and you've reached your post.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
A bit unbalanced, but yeah.
हम सहमत हैं.
New unit. Interesting. So you set up an alert. Aha, you gave me more cavalry. Go plug the hole in the line. If you would. Also, instead of just sitting there waiting, not doing anything, if you could build a rail line out to Palenque, and then you can put a fort here once you get there. Polynesia went autocracy. Okay, people are clearly going for early adopter tendencies. That's slightly annoying. Smith's Broadway. I keep building culture numbers.
Romance Gate and at the palaces of kings.
Great General. Hamilcar Barca. You go. Just sit in Roatclaw for now. Don't really need that fort anymore. And it's entered our territory now. So we can maybe dismantle that and use that land for something else. stock exchange gives us science. Creative. Local happiness. Ooh, distant. Interesting. Ooh, them some fast horses. Oh, hello. Yes, you can sit outside the capital for the moment, just to be in position. Anything I see? Keep wandering around looking at stuff. Okay. Might be wise. Let's crack out I have a rail line as well. Like, it's a bit more maintenance, but we're making as much gold, it's not a problem. Some more happiness buildings will help us a lot. So yeah, you can alert. Where is Statue of Liberty getting built? Actually, mouth of the river. That's actually fairly appropriate.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua. Mai kai.
Okay.
Give me your tile.
War with the huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest-tossed me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. That is an excerpt from the new Colossus, which is on a plaque on the base of the Statue of Liberty. It's a poem I've always admired a bit because it stands for, you know, what America aspires to be, even if it doesn't always achieve it. And they get us free social policy. Oh, I can use that for an ideological tenant. Watermills, hospitals, and medical labs. Yes, please. That's helping a lot with the happiness issues. Yes, let's keep doing Jerusalem. Alert here. The line is closed within our territory. That's good. Very good. Yes, you are going to... Let's do a trading post. You're recommending a farm, but... yes, and you are going here. Stock exchange. Ooh, we want to get police buildings as well. I really want that repeal to go through. So I'll put most of my targets to that. But I don't mind that going through, so I'll also support it. Maybe cool things off with Arabia a little. Which I'm not sure I want, to be honest, but, you know, at least Arabia hasn't chosen a competing idiot with me. Yet. Might have to send my navy over here after all, because if they go order, they'll align with Babylon, and if we do get into a scrap, then it'll mean Babylon might come after me. So let's get a bomber ready. And add the East India Company to the queue here. None of these are great. No one seems to have any opinions on this. So I'll just throw it out there. I suppose it succeeded. Support your delegation to accomplish many great things.
Men, like bullets, go farthest when they are smoothest.
Okay, so machine guns. Let's get some upgrades. And what was the other thing? It's not hussars. Ah, it was anti-aircraft guns, which we don't have any of because that's an entirely different upgrade tree.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Just the cotton again will be fine, Gandhi.
ठीक है.
Arabia went freedom. Arabia went freedom.
Live only to discover beauty. All else is a form of waiting.
Okay. I really hope. Okay, I'm not like oozing culture out the wazoo. To an insane degree. Ooh, forgot about you. There you go. Ooh, the World's Fair. Yes, that's happening. I should be putting some work into that. Okay, archaeology. Polish artifact.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
Yes, Kohafer borders. Thank you.
Ai, a uia.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
Okay.
ممتاز.
We built wonders they coveted. Okay. Lord. You can go here. You're recommending a trading post there. Yeah, you go for the World's Fair as well. But you start the police station. And I think I'm gonna back my guys off a bit. Because if Arabia has gone freedom, they're probably not gonna fight me. Which is a relief and a disappointment, to be honest. I might leave these guys sticking around just in case, though. Vermin are... Pay for this in time. Okay. They don't like my friends. Not sure how longer Polynesia's gonna be my friend, though. Because of the idio differences, but... Let's swap you out for the Wings of Sar, better coastal defense. You can maybe go somewhere up here, like there. Help fend off potential naval invasions. Just have a bunch of Wings of Sars lining the coast here. Maybe you guys can be a bit further out.
تفشانك سمانيم قاريم.
Can we throw in copper for cocoa onto that?
إيجامار.
Okay. India denounced Arabia. Oh. Unit from Sophia. Anti-aircraft gun. You can sit there. And you... maybe I should start trading with Arabia for the ideological alignment alone. So you keep watch just in case, though. Sap and word here. Yeah. Keep an eye out. And you work on the World's Fair as well. You might get a good score on it. Like this. Yeah, you can build a little branch line out to Roquan, maybe even into Medina, if we can get the open borders for it. They're still parading their troops around like they mean business, but like we're ideologically aligned, we shouldn't have any problems, right? And, the National Epic is available now, so I may as well pop that up here. And you can alert. Shows them. Okay, no, alert. Wake up if you see any Arabian planes buzzing overhead.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
We'll take that.
ठीक है.
Jerusalem wants much from the sky. Can we even build that? I don't think we can. I don't think we've got a mountain anywhere. We could go to Medina. Yeah, so, yeah, you can branch line out to Potsdam. And sleep on the carrier for now. 45% complete. Curious how much of that's been us. Recent grasp. Jerusalem seeks investors. It's Bratislava bullied. Tempting, but no ally. They're currently our friends, so that would really annoy him. India wants autocracy. Salutations to you, wise leader. I'm pleased to see you've also chosen to follow the path of freedom. The free world will be stronger with one more nation to help us all fight against oppression. We still have some differences. And they still have a lot of troops. right at me. Intently enough, and I'm going to send you south. Because research information. Okay. Here's some cancels us.
Vision is the art of seeing things invisible.
Oof, that was allowed. That was allowed.
Progress is the realization of utopias.
Great scientist. Okay, so you. I'm gonna keep reloading. You give rocketry a boost. Adopt a level 3 tenant. Space procurements made by spaceship parts with gold. My gosh. There is some bad public opinion being generated, but I'm countering it pretty well with happiness, so that's fine. I was the highest contributor to the World's Fair. Wonderful. Let's do some trade with Ragusa. Yeah, you go like here. Create a little mini line here. I'll put an archaeologist in the queue if I can. Yeah. Let's get either that one or that one. Actually, you can make an archaeologist go for that one. And economic union. 3 gold from trading with Arabia. Let's combat strength of cities increased. In case we get invaded by anybody. But I don't think anyone would be willing to try. Must be in a city. Okay. Give me a workboat so Roquan can get those fish. I should start putting up airports too. And yeah, keep the happiness buildings coming to counteract that descent. Then maybe we can pop up a Circus Maximus to get even more happiness. Because National Wonders give us that from an idiot. Is iron really all we've got for that, man? Okay, fine, I'll take it. another spy available. Can we maybe try... putting you in Sophia to try and keep you out of Arabia's influence as much. I get happiness from hospitals. I should be building those. Oh yeah, that's right. Built railroad there. So here, we go again. Upgrade. Airport. Who needs more production? Yeah, keep going to Roquelaw. Cow. Yes, let's get more police building as well. You've been sailing about in here quite a lot. Okay, one of my spies got a promotion. It's good. Killed an Arabian spy. Oh my god. You can be a lumber mill.
السلام عليكم.
Stop spying on me. Thank you. Hopefully you hold yourself to that. Absolutely not. Hopefully that's enough to stop it. And India's going to throw all of theirs at it too, most likely.
تفشانك سمانيم غاريم.
Only wanting money out of me for it. Yeah.
أنو.
Search agreements are great for me. So.
لقد انتصرت. تهانية. قصري الآن هو ملكك. أنا أتمنى أن تهتم جيدا بالطاووس.
I forgive you. You've promised not to spy on me anymore. Still a little on edge about all that, but...
A good rule for rocket experimenters to follow is this. Always assume that it will explode.
Okay. Choose research. Let's start. Okay, so all the spaceship parts are over there. Let's do advanced ballistics so we get nukes on the way. And then satellites after that. No, satellites first because it's closer, and then... Yeah, and an airport here will be useful. And the Apollo program, and the Circus Maximus to queue after that hospital's done. We are making quite good progress towards our space victory. Perhaps a standing army tax, because we could afford that, and we probably have the largest standing army. And if we can get that through, yeah, they're annoyed that I voted them down. Different ideology, man. Okay, and yep, lumber mill. You can give us an archaeologist, please. I'll need to build some more museums to put all this stuff in. I can't buy one, but I can. Amphitheater, Opera House, Museum. There we go. Just to make sure we have room.
تفشينالك سمانيم غاريم.
A bit less cold this time, but
إيجامار.
I'll pay that cost to keep you friendly. Put a railroad here. When that's done, I can ask, hey, can we maybe open up our borders to each other? You think the Musician's Guild would be a good idea? I mean, I've been popping up opera houses in a lot of places, so that's not the worst shot. Yeah, and a constabulary. Get more police presence about so we can get that next national wonder. Okay. Kamehameha is denouncing. Very well. Perhaps moving my troops over here was a good idea. Okay, well that's really nothing else for me to do this turn. Curiouser and curiouser. Babylon's denounced Polynesia. Friend, I have serious matter to discuss. My relationship with Arabia has broken down and I need to denounce them as a show of support. Sorry. This is the kind of ally you are, then. The rest of the world's leaders will hear of your betrayal. They publicly denounced us. You'll pay for that. Good grief. From Jerusalem, Genoa's in awe. Okay. City-states are giving me a lot of oil. Okay, so.
السلام عليكم. ماذا كنت تقول؟
You can't give me open borders. Do we already have open borders? In the direction I need. What about a defensive pact? Because people seem to be annoyed about the whole freedom thing. Unacceptable.
بالطبع لا.
That would make it work.
كلا.
Okay. Still don't trust me. Factory more production. Yeah, let's go happiness buildings. More influence city-states you have treated with. Okay. Choose archaeology. Ooh, Mayan artifact. Yes, please. So, let's agriculture. So I have language, knowledge, needs. Museum of Ancient Warfare. Okay. Renaissance, modern. Okay. Ah yes, I was gonna put a fort here. Still worth it? Dunno. I would have thought Arabia would have settled up here by now. I don't really need more cities, and settling that close to the capital would annoy them. That's the opposite of what I want to do right now. Okay, cities we want to take is it. I've got 3 in the top 5, but number 1 beats them by miles. So, yeah, I can. So, yeah, just build a rail line there. So, you can go over here. You can go here. You can put a farm there to make up for that for now. Also, I want my normal artilleries. You can now be rocket artilleries. That is some terrifying firepower there. Stuff. Yes, seaport is probably a good idea there. Might need more naval units, we'll see. You're already on production focus. Great merchant. That's interesting. Yeah, you can fort. Oh. I need more aluminium. Ah. I didn't realize that was a resource thing. Do a trade mission, which brought us lava to get their relationship up. Alternatively, we could pop a customs house somewhere. 1, 2. It'd be workable there, and that is a thematically appropriate spot because it's on a border. Morocco we were trading with before, but might not be the best thing to do anymore. Bratislava. Yeah, we can get more influence with by trading. Yep, and we'll put them a farm there. Right. Let's see. Okay. Now, friends, they call for faith. Okay. Search agreement complete. And that rail line is hooked up. I don't know what to do with that worker anymore. You can maybe go here instead. Police stations, yes. That's what we were going for. And you've finished a rail line by the looks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know what else to do with you. There might not be anything I can for the moment. Stay there and have a nap. Looks like I do have refrigeration. So I'll queue up a workboat. Scrap that oil. And Babylon. Oof. Yeah, Polynesia does not like me anymore.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Sorry. You're all... I think you're recommending a mine here, but that would remove the sign seal. I don't particularly want to do that, so you go here and sleep. There's an archaeologist already been built for that. We're doing archaeology on that. Wittenberg won't be able to build archaeologists, so I might be able to make something from... Oh, there's also one right there. Polish. So what's that giving us? Beads. Why is it always beads? Same era. They're both from the city Civ. Both from civs other than the city earlier. Ah, okay. Museum of Ancient Polish Warfare. Just a bunch of beads. Pop you in there. And we'll see what else comes up. Alert you. Next. Turns. Very well.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
3 gold per turn. Okay.
حسنا.
Others they coveted are any concerns. Golden Age is over. Nothing else for me to do this turn, really. It's interesting. I queued you up to build something else after that seaport, didn't I? Direct sea border. City election rigged and we're now their ally. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know what else to do with you, really. So you can go here and have a nap. Okay. Stock exchange for the extra happiness. Keep a nice big buffer of that. Right. Always okay. It's good. Keep the influence up.
Now
with
somehow,
them.
in some new way, the sky seemed almost alien.
Okay. Requires an aluminum. Ah. that might be a problem.
I never think about the future. It comes soon enough.
Alternatively, I could just... freeze one up. Yeah. Just get rid of some of my rocket artilleries when I need. Hang on. I'll hold off on that. Actually. Because I can buy spaceship parts. Don't have enough Apollo program needed. Aha, it's not quite done yet. We'll have the gold next turn, so you just sit pretty there. You go there. We'll probably get a Maya one from that. Hubble Space Telescope. 2 free great scientists. Wow. So we can go for that. Could have sworn I built a temple here ages ago. East Station. I still don't have a public school here? Wow. Theology. Covert action. Because I am doing a bit of that stuff. Dot. Tier 2. Military unit gifts. Yeah, because I could gift rocket artilleries away as well to free up aluminium for my spaceship parts. Okay, atomic era. Great musician. Okay, and great scientist. Okay. So this archaeologist is going to go here. And this worker is probably heading here. And you can just... Interesting. And you boost the tech up. Excellent. Can I just purchase it right here? What is it? Another unit is stationed and do not have enough gold. So the worker needs to get out the way. another couple of turns. Okay. So, we finished the Apollo program. And that is a very big step towards science victory. So, given how late it is for me here, I think I might call it at that, and we can continue even further on. Just let me finish this turn. 58 turns to produce it. We're definitely gonna just wait a few more turns to save up. We'll get a workshop so that if we do feel the need to produce them later on, we can do that. We have another spy available. I should be keeping an eye on the Polynesians, so go over to Samoa to just monitor them. Also, you should maybe be in... Oh, you're already in Mecca. No, how do I... Okay, if I move you to hideout, and then assign you to Mecca again as a diplomat this time. Then I can move you out of Delhi to somewhere like Mumbai just to spy and keep an eye on India. Assign delegates, choose host. That'll be me. Even if India votes for Polynesia, I will beat them out. Right. So, Apollo program is complete. We are making great progress towards that science victory. And I'm having fun with this. So, yes, I will see what we can manage for streams this week. Things are a little hectic at the moment, so it might just be a lighter week again, but we will see. I also didn't manage to get that clip I was talking about done. I ran into a logistical hiccup with some of it, so I might try and work on a different clip than I was originally planning for the coming week, and we'll see how all of that goes. But anyways, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.